So for summer, I was gonna make a classic video on Dead or Alive Xtreme 2, but then this happened.
Well, it's time for me to die.
So fuck it, today we're talking about Woodjob. Woodjob is a 2014 Japanese comedy directed by Shinobu Yaguchi, and if for some reason you have your finger on the pulse of early 2000s Japanese pop culture, Yaguchi also directed both Waterboys and Swing Girls. I picked up this movie when I was in Osaka last year because with a title like that and a cover like that, how do you not buy it? Like seriously, if you're just browsing a used media store and see something called Woodjob, you're either gonna buy it or just spend the rest of your life wondering what the hell it was. So the movie is based on the novel The Easy Life in Kamusari, which I actually own. The film borrows the basic setup and there's a couple handful of scenes from the book, but it leans much harder into the comedy than the source material does. I mean, the book does have plenty of funny moments, but it's not really a straight comedy. So our story begins when our fuck-up protagonist, Yuki, fails his university entrance exams and decides to join a forestry training program after seeing a tomboy waifu on the promotional pamphlet. From there, he joins the class, learns about getting wood, learns the dangers of the job, and pushes himself through the program even as the other recruits start dropping like flies, all in the hopes of impressing this tomboy waifu, who we are told was just a model for the photo, but then is actually real, and is actually living in the area. It's worth noting that the character I keep calling a tomboy waifu is played by Masami Nagasawa, who has been in a ton of stuff I just haven't seen, but you might know her as the voice of Miki from Your Name.
私の勘違いやった。やっぱりあんた都会の人間なんやな。
好きだったんだ、私。ここ最近の滝くん。前からいい子だったけど、最近は特に。
Her IMDb also has her listed as becoming famous for her legs, which, sure, I guess. Eventually, Yuki passes the class and is sent to live with a hard-ass named Yoki and his family in a remote mountain village for 1 year, all while trying to prove himself as not just a soft city boy. Take a drink every time Yuki says nani or makes a weird expression, or maybe don't because that will probably kill you. This is your standard fish out of water story. I mean, it's got a guy from the city who moves out to the sticks where he thinks it's all backwards. He then needs to prove himself to the town who sees him as just an outsider who will be gone after his year is up. Then the hard-ass teacher who regularly belittles him and mocks him ends up being his biggest supporter and ally, and then it all ends with a festival where he finally learns to enjoy the simple life and is finally accepted by the community. It's full of cliches, but, that's fine. It's a feel-good story with a lot of jokes.
Oh, 今日はあるんやな。あの日？せいつくで、マムシは。
This is straight up a slice of life comedy about forestry, which sounds like one of the most boring premises imaginable, but yet it works. I don't care about forestry. I don't think you care about forestry. But by the end of this movie, I was sitting there thinking, damn, maybe I should go chop down trees in Japan. It might be kind of sick. I mean, if you told me Japan's forestry agency secretly funded this thing, I'd believe you. Also, after watching some of his other films, Yaguchi really has this shit nailed down to a science. Like, yeah, maybe I do want to see a bunch of delinquent high school girls create a freeform jazz band. Why not? I mean, what else am I going to do on a Tuesday? The film also looks amazing, just perfect for this time of year. Yeah, so despite its weird name and premise, Woodjob is a good movie. I mean, hell, I bought the damn book it was based off of. Totally worth a watch if you want a laid-back, funny movie that covers a topic probably only the people in the profession care about. I give Woodjob an absolute 5 out of 5 stars, instant classic, the greatest story ever told.
きっと忘れていたものが見つかる。Woodjob、カムサリなあなあ日常。後ろ
になんか当たるんやけど。
しょうがないでしょ。ふんどし一丁なんだから。
Don't worry, I didn't quit fighting games to watch obscure Japanese movies from a decade ago. But if you enjoyed this review, let me know in the comments, and maybe I'll do another one. More stuff coming soon, so stick around.
We had our ups, definitely had our downs. I guess that's life. There's always sorrows. But what this